Alright guys, we're going to try something interesting. I have two of these. They're identical every way. They've never been run yet. Stock plug, stock exhaust, intake, all that. So, this, I mounted it on the lower. We're going to take this thing, brand new piston, brand new rings, and we are going to run the correct oil gas ratio that they tell you in the manual. And we're going to run it with the complete organic oil. And we're going to run 2 full tanks through it. And then we're going to run 1 tank at the 32:1. And we're going to pull the top off of this and see what the inside looks like. Hey guys, I want to show you something here. I did not run this correctly. I did this purposely. This is one of those brand new heads. So this is a brand new motor with 3 tanks of gas in it. And I did not do the break-in procedure like it said. I just ran it right out of the box. And this is what people tell you and why your motor's screwed later. So I'm going to show you straight up. And this is why you go really easy on these for the first couple tanks of gas and stuff. And do it correctly. Alright. So as you can see, I mean, there's 3 tanks through this. You can see all the oil built up in there. I did run it correctly, the amount of oil, but I just hammered it the whole time. So you'll see it's unevenly wearing. You can see it. Now, they're not so bad that it would leak or anything, or, you know, this motor was running fine, but it lacks a lot of power. You can actually see some of the exhaust probably blew by this and got up underneath even. But what happens is you go easy with these when you first do it, because these rings have to form to this liner in here. And as they wear down with the high amount of oil, it keeps it cool, but it also helps get rid of the debris. So if you don't do that and you just hammer it, you're going to end up with this situation. Now this is when your rings are not formed correctly, and this is what it'll look like, and this is why you'll never have a good running motor, because you're actually getting blow by past the rings. And this is just 3 tanks of gas. So I mean, you could see there's a lot of carbon buildup and stuff, but that's just because I ran, you know, the heavy oil in the first 2 things and 1, but I never went easy on it. So if you were to run this easy, like half throttle, in the these get time to shape and form, and all that heavy oil will take that debris out with it. And then once you get these formed nicely, put some nice synthetic oil, you know, what they call for, and it'll keep everything running nice. But if you don't, and you just hammer it right out of the box, you're going to end up with this. And once it looks like this, you're screwed. This will never run normal again. You'll have to get a new jug, new piston, rings, and start all over again. So, like it says in the instructions, don't kill it right out of the box. First 2 tanks of gas. Let these shape. Let these conform to the cylinder walls. They get a good seal that way. And then run it and have fun. Otherwise, you're going to be buying this and that. Alright, peace.